Today we've got a wonderful volunteer crew. They are mostly from the Laguna Keepers, a group of folks who go out regularly and do all kinds of different work in the Laguna. Sometimes it's glamorous, like today, a tree planting, but other times it's just the more tedious work of picking up litter from flood debris or weeding, clipping blackberries. So they're always there on the job, ready to go.
This is, a very typical project that we do. We do planting, we do grooming and maintenance in the preserve, and then in the spring we usually do a big flood trash cleanup day, which people have a lot of fun doing as well.
I was down here for the original tree planting along the Rosa Trail when they first put the trail in, like before it was paved and everything. And so it's fun for me to come back and look at the trees. And he was a baby at the time and came down and helped me plant, the trees at the time. And so we're coming back so that he can plant trees for his kids to come back and see.
Well, it's wonderful. More volunteers than I expected, and real enthusiasm for helping the Laguna stay healthy.
Fantastic. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. It's biologically amazing. Just in the couple months I've been doing it, it's just clearly so important. It's just a joy to be able to come out here and do this.
Well, it's wonderful. I do this. I live a couple miles down the road, and I do this on my own property. I don't do it here, so I like being out and getting dirty. It's a nice contrast from working at the computer all week.
This creek isn't exactly the healthy riparian environment that you would want it to be, so by putting in these plants, it's less of just fields and a little bit more of the healthy habitat that riparian animals, other plants, could get a start in. So by putting these little tiny plants in, hopefully someday they'll be big enough to make this not only good farmland, but a good area for animals and people.